Hello, 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 my lovelies. Welcome. Welcome to my jewelry presentation. Yeah, it's Wednesday night, and my name is Linda, and I am the Corseted Jewelry. And I'm here tonight with a lot of bling, a lot of fun, and I'm just waiting for my friends to get on so we can do some shopping together. And of course, number one on the list is always Kristen. She's always here. She is like clockwork. She will be here right away, right, Kristen? And there's Sharon. Hi, Sharon. And all my buddies are going to pile in here. So if you're new to this, actually we sell $5 jewelry. And if you see something you like, you say sold and the number and an emoji. The number I will be holding up. We ship 1 to 4 pieces for $4, and 5 or more I pay for the shipping. So you will get addicted just like everybody else. And there's Teresa. Oh wow, all you guys are on. Cool. Hopefully today I won't have a snafu on my computer. Oh, it's like crazy last time. Yeah. So I got a lot of nice things, you guys. Let me see here. There's a new little message up here. So I'm trying my iPad again because I think the clarity is better. And you can tell me what you're getting on your end. And there's Donna. Hi. How are all you guys? Yeah, and we're just going to have a good time tonight. That's what I'm thinking. Really good. So I got 7 people lined up here. Cool. Well, I was wondering, how are you all doing? I mean, you know, today was the first day that I actually went, today feels like fall. Yeah. My daughter and I rode through the park, and it was beautiful. All the fall colors are out. It was just beautiful. But it's fall, and that means right around the corner is winter and snow and all that fun stuff. So if you haven't gotten your boots yet, you need to go get them. That's what I'm thinking. I don't have mine either, so I have to do that and get all winterized. And there's Lisa, my Nordic friend. How you doing, honey? And I hope everybody had a good day. Let's see, what else did we do today? It was just busy. It was busy. You know, kids are in school still, so you have to do the home virtual thing, and that's always a challenge. But I have a new necklace, guys. This one here comes with these earrings, $5. It's not too heavy, but it is weighted. And it's in silver, so it's a great piece. You can do a lot with this piece. The number on it is 187. It'll be coming up in my presentation, so that's good. And there's Nancy. So for a lot of you who bought the rings, I kind of held off on some of the invoicing because I thought maybe you'll come back tonight and then I can just go ahead and do the whole thing and, you know, save everybody postage and all that kind of fun stuff. So cool, guys. Yeah, like there's not too much to report. You know, just the usual, just getting things ready, which I felt like I really needed to go on tonight too. I feel like I need you guys. I need you because it's fun. It's fun. All right, so let me pull out a couple pieces first. And this here, I'm going to pull from my one and done. We're going to kind of alternate. There's Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Oh, yeah, everybody's coming in. Yay. Good. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to get started here, and I'm going to pull from my one and dones, and then I'll go to my bucket for some new and maybe some pieces that I still have a lot of, and we'll go from there. And yeah, that's it. You know, that's what we're going to do today. So this here is a one and done. Oh, and if you guys, I keep forgetting this, but if you could share with a friend, that just helps spread the word. All the fun stuff for us that we're doing, I can continue to do. And we can be all jeweled out and all blinged out and feel like we are babes, because we are, right? All right, so this is number 7. And some of you already have this, but this is the last one that I have. It is that burnished copper. And I think right now the clarity is much better than my phone. So you just throw up some hearts if you think that it's better on your end too. So this one here is really fun. To me, it looks like it was made in Spain. I say that all the time on this piece, but the name of this is the Bull, and you can see it in here. You really can see it. But it's a great kind of boho chic look, but I only have one. So if you like it, claim it, because it won't be here too long, I don't think. I felt like today was, between last night, my ring show, and today I felt like it was a paparazzi kind of day. I was down here sorting and, you know, doing all the things you have to do because there's a lot behind the scenes that go on around here. And 7 for Dana. All right, you have it, honey. Let me put it in for you, which is good. I'll wrap it in its own packaging because like I say, I always want you to know what you're buying. And so if something similar comes out in the future, you're going to know, oh yeah, I like that way that necklace fits me and the way that it looks. And, you know, maybe they'll bring it out in silver. You know, I've seen them do that with a lot of pieces. I was just praising the paparazzi thing today. I had a family member come over and she was shopping, and we were talking about just how good this line is getting, and I am just chomping at the bit for those Z pieces. I'm telling you, every day I go in and I look, which is dangerous because every day I go in to look. Hi, Sherry. Every day I go in to look is every day I buy something else, which is kind of good for us, right? I'm trying to get all the new things as much as I can. So, yeah, but when those Z pieces come out, we are going to have fun. Because I'm going to show you some glamour. All right. So let's get that for Dana. And, oh, hi, Tawana. Welcome. Welcome to our tribe. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but I do sell $5 jewelry. I am going to have an item. I'll hold up a number. And if you like it, just say sold, the number, and put an emoji. Hi, Galen. How are you? Galen, for all those who bought off the ring sale, a lot of, I'm going to do my invoicing tomorrow and combine for a lot of people because I just thought everybody would be kind of coming in tonight anyway. So, okay, I have another. This is a one and done piece. I loved this piece. It is so boho chic. Actually, I took mine out in the beginning, so I'm not worried, but I did have a very good quantity of this, and now I'm down to the very last one. This is number 201, and look at this. It's a collar necklace, and then it has all of that filigree in there with a real stone that is made, it's created to look like onyx, and then you have this very, very big focal piece. This piece looks like it was made in Turkey, and I'm not kidding. And when you wear it, it's going to be a bam look. It's fantastic, and if you like it, there's one left. Number 201. So also, many of you know my feed's going to run differently than yours. And now, I always say this, I'm getting kind of disturbed because the last time I think we were on Saturday, I went through my feed. And a lot of people that didn't put emojis in didn't show up. And in fact, what I saw on my screen if people bought it, I was not seeing it on my screen when I checked my feed. So I don't know, I might have to go back to Facebook, but I'm trying to catch all of it. So if my marketing manager is coming in or watching from somewhere else, let me tell you, it's a whole lot easier when I have a second set of eyes to do this so that I don't miss anybody. But if any of you see that someone's trying to get through to me and I'm not responding, please just say so-and-so needs this. And between the two of us, we should be able to get everything. So I just want you to know that because I'm not ignoring you at all. But even oh, there she is. There's my marketing manager. Yeah, good. I'm here. Salute, right? So yeah, even the bigger consultants, the ones that really, that really rock it, they're also complaining. So it's not just me. So this one here was 201, so keep that in mind. And of course, I have to balance my little table here with my gemstone. Hypnotizing, isn't it? Really? Mm-hmm. So this is like my paperweight that holds up my folders or my packages here. So everything is put to good use around here. Then I have a necklace. Now, this is a gorgeous necklace to wear. I only have one left, and the other one was sold today. I had a lot of these around Valentine's Day. If you're a heart lover, you are going to love this piece, and maybe you want to buy it to save it for Valentine's Day, but I would not just hold it for that. This is number 215. It comes with these earrings that are just darling. They're hollowed out. They go perfectly with the necklace. And then you have all of these hearts around the neck. It is stunning on, and I'm not kidding. Really looks fantastic on. Right there. 215. So like I said, hi Elaine, did you get your package? I didn't even check. I put it out there, but when I put it in our little covert operation place there, I don't check on it anymore until it's taken. So if anyone, this is the last one, and I'm telling you, I had a decent quantity of these. I would call this vintage paparazzi because this is almost like a year old. And don't let that fool you, because there are paparazzi hounds out there looking for this stuff right now. So with one left, either you love hearts and you really want to wear something like this, or you want to get it so you're ready for Valentine's Day or any other day that you feel like, I just need to spread a little love. $2.15. You get all the gangs all here. And the ring sale, you guys, was a success. It was really good. I will do it again. There are so many rings that I want to buy, but I have, you know, I have all my rings on those spools where you, like, when you sew, you put thread on them, and there's 60 slots. I'm on to my 4th one already. So Sweetest Day, yes, that's right. That's coming up. So there, you can wear that with your, you know, walk around and just say, wow, what I'm wearing. So, yeah, that's a good thing to do. And like I said, the ring sale was a success. Everybody won on it. Everybody got the ones that they want, which will free up a lot more space for me to do more shopping in rings, because it seems that our little tribe here loves the earrings and they love the rings. Doesn't mean I don't buy the necklaces. I do. But I do want to get the things you like. And I'm also going for more post earrings, the little studs, because I know those are really important because a lot of you are in medical. And you just can't wear earrings. You can't wear dangly ones or anything like that. So I'm keeping that in mind for you. This here is another pair that I got a while back. And when I had my relative over here shopping, some of the stuff I forget about. And I thought, I forgot how cool the next pair of earrings is. So I thought, I'm going to show some of these things tonight that I ran across. Then I'll get into the new stuff, bring you into some older pieces. And I have a couple of new things that came in too, so I'll show you those. But this earring right now is number 279. It's on a post, and it's in gold tone. Yeah, I'm thinking of, and then you are the one too that, you know, I'm doing it for. So look at these. They're on a gold post. This goes in your ear, and then it can be, the circle can move independent of the needle. It's very abstract maybe, but I'm liking it. You know, it's different. And I have a decent quantity. So if anybody out there likes something like this that is off the beaten path, and this is what we talk about all the time, this jewelry allows you to try something new, takes you out of your mold. Do it. It's only $5. And then you might be pleasantly surprised. For instance, when I did that ring sale, I will show you the necklace that I was wearing. When I first bought it, I was like, well, you know, it's kind of pretty, but I don't really know where I'll wear it. And then it was kind of casual yesterday, and I thought, wow, that is really kind of cool. So I'll bring it out again, and you can take a look at it. But these are the things. Maybe you don't want to get dressed up. Maybe it's a Saturday morning, you just want to throw these pieces on and then go for coffee somewhere. So just keep that in mind that, you know, the more open your mind is, the more looks you're going to get. And why not have that variety? We don't get it in anything else we're doing right now. So this is number 279, and they are here for you if you like them. I did get a couple of like sample pieces. All right, this here, let me show you these. Actually, this was the last of a lot that I had, this one. Okay, these are number 114. Now, if you're thinking about the holidays, one of these left. That means some of you have this already. You probably like it, so when you see it, throw up some hearts so we get some algorithm going here. But look at these. They are delicious, yummy, so fantastic. And they're only $5. So you could, honestly, you could wear them if you like. I'm going for coffee and I'm wearing the diamond and jean look. I'm just gonna do it. Maybe a little hat with it. I'm gonna have that kind of like boho chic look. They're fabulous. It is my last pair. Listen, I ordered a lot of these. I can't even believe I'm showing my last one now, because it was maybe a month ago that I bought these. So if anybody likes 114, they are here. And I'll put that back over here. And some of the things like in my ring sale yesterday, one of the most popular rings everybody was asking for was the one that was pink with the 2 double ballerina settings around it. When I brought that out, everybody was buying it. You never know what people are going to buy when you're buying it. So you try to get enough for everybody, and you don't want to be stuck with so many that you go, I don't know if I'm going to have anybody to buy them. But so far, that's not been the case for me. It seems like everything that I'm getting, sooner or later, it goes. So, you know, think about that when you're doing your jewelry at home, too, because maybe you think, oh, it's not really my style, but you get it, and then you put it on, and you realize, yeah, I'm glad that I did try it. All right, here is a pair of earrings that I received, kind of like their preview of what's coming up. And the good thing on these, hi, Nina. Welcome. If you see the number and you like something, just say sold the number and put an emoji, and we will get it out to you. So this is number 137. These are brand new, but I only have one. They're super light. They're in a hoop. They're bigger. Some people like bigger. I mean, it would absolutely match without the necklace what I have on today. It's in that black gunmetal, light, substantial. So if you're looking for a pair of these, I only have the one. I'm hopeful because every day I go in looking for hoops. That's my big thing, that when I can see these come out, I'm going to grab them. So here they are, 137 if someone likes them. Right? And then the last pair that I have, if you're looking to dress up on New Year's Eve or Christmas and you like blingy hoops, then this pair is for you. And I only have one of these. All right. This is number 172. Look at these. There's marquee stones. There is round stones that are bezel set. 137 sold. Okay. Let me get those for Teresa, and then I'll go back to my little demonstration here. And I'll put them in their little packaging that they came in, because I always like to do that for you guys so you know what you're buying. In the beginning, I like tore everything off, and then I was like, now what do I do? Sharon, that number 137 has been sold. So let me get this in the bag for the person that bought it, and then I will come back up. I'll come back up for air. And this goes to Teresa. Okay, that's good. And Sharon, let's see, 137, I can't get to you, but let me check on the 201 here. 201, that was over here. Oh, you lucky lady. You are going to love this piece. Honestly, this is one of my favorite pieces. I kid you not. I love it. I especially love it in the summertime when you're trying to be, you know, like in your little gauze skirt and your tank tops, because it looks so hot. All right, so let me get that one for Sharon. No, this necklace is 187. I'm wearing this for you guys. I have a good number of these. So if anybody likes these, they're coming up. Or if you want me to pull one for you right now because you don't know if you're going to be able to watch the presentation, I can write down that you want this. Comes with these earrings. They're light. They're fantastic. They catch so much light. I thought of switching them out, but honestly, there's nothing that would do the necklace justice than the earrings they sent with it. And then this. And there's different settings on the back for the size, that, you know, if you don't like it longer, you want it more like a choker. So that's 187. All right, let me get one out for you. Get this one going for Sharon. And let me get that one. I think it's over here. Normally I pull these things out and I leave them out, but I didn't do that today. So that goes to show you, right? Should do what the instinct tells you. So hi Barbara, welcome. We are selling $5 jewelry. It's Paparazzi. It's fantastic. Like a set like this with the earrings and my necklace would be $5. I am selling this one. It's number 187. I will hold up a number, and all you have to do is say sold, the number, and put an emoji. Like something like this, backwards, like that. All right, so I have Lisa telling me she wants 187. Now, those of you who have been with me for a while and you already ordered it, you know we have a gold one like this. So I bought the silver because remember there's days where you want a silver one, right? And I bought a copper one and it's coming. So I'm excited because these are really well-rounded pieces. They can dress up an outfit or you can wear them casually, but it brings a lot of light to the face so it feels and looks really good. So just putting that out there for you. And Lisa, I'm putting one with your name on it because I know that you bought the gold one. And remember, the gold is warmer toned and it looks beautiful on everybody, but the silver is more of a cooler tone. So there are times that you are, I know you have the gold, like a photographic memory here. So okay, the one from that's the one that Sharon just bought for Teresa. So the only one I would have for you then, honey, is the 187 because the other one, 201, was just sold. Okay, we'll put your name on this one. I start out, I do have this inventory, and like I said, there are a lot of people that they hunt certain pieces. So I figured I would just put those out there at the beginning of the show, and then that way we kind of get that out of the way. So let me get that, Lisa, and yeah, and you have the gold one, and Sherry wants the 182nd necklace. Yeah, they come with these earrings for $5. You guys, really, it's incredible. It looks so good, and it's not tinny. It's like a weighted. It's not going to weigh you down, but it's substance to it, which I love. I'm telling you, this jewelry is getting better and better and better. Honestly. I love it. I can't wait till it comes out in copper because then you have another look. You can do it in fall. You can do it in the summer when you want to be free and happy. So let's see. Sherry gets one too. And when I get the new releases, that when they come in, usually I try to get, if you want one, let's do it then because, if you wait, you may not get it. Good. You know what? I don't need to talk you into it. I show this stuff. This stuff sells itself. It really does. So, Galen, you're getting one too. But you know what? I just said to my relative today, yeah, it's an addiction, but it could be worse. We could be gamblers or, whatever. And so this is like a small cup of coffee, really, when you think about it. And it's time to be with friends and have a good time. And if this was at a major department store, even with a coupon, you wouldn't even get it for $20. I will tell you that. Because, the markup of all their jewelry is about 200%. So we just skip all of that. Yeah, I know. I'm excited too because I just ordered it like about a week ago. But remember, we're having a hard time getting our boxes. Like, I got a box in today, but I have another like 9 boxes coming. And then I put an order in today too because I went in for like one thing and I ended up thinking, well, I can get this and there with all that. But so, whatever, All right, so let me make sure. And, okay, Sherry wanted one. So Kristen gets one and Susan Bruckhauser gets one. Let me get those out. Kristen. And like I said, I know a lot of you have this one in gold. So you know how much light's going to come on it. And this is going to bring that cool tone in. But you know what? It's not sterling silver or anything like that. You don't have to worry about it tarnishing. But again, it's beautiful. It catches, like, look, I have a lot of light in here and it's really catching you. It's just going wild. And it's not even like a rhinestone or anything like that. And for Susan B. Now, I'm going to go back on this. I'm just going to repeat just to make sure. I've got Teresa with one. Oh, no, she's on 187. Yeah. So I have Lisa 187. I've got Teresa on 187. I've got Sherry on 187. Kristen 187. Sue B 187. Galen 187. Okay. And I did get Susan B and Kristen for $187. Got it. Bam. We're done. So right now I can tell you, I had 10 of these. I now have 3 left because there was a couple that I sold today. So, you know, I told you they come in and they go. But that's what we're here for, right? All right, so that's all good. Now I'll pick something out of this one here. All right, I have 2 pair of these. They're really different, really, really different. They remind me, and I am addicted to Art Deco. I just love the way the design looks. I love all the fashion from that time. I love the buildings, the architecture from the time. And wait till you see these. They did a really good job. These are posts in silver, number 31. Don't they look like Art Deco archways? They're really different. I only have 2 left. But you know, they're not your usual earring. Even look at this. I could switch it out and I could wear this with this. You know, do you want to? Do you want it to be matchy-matchy? You can. Or you can match up any of other silver metals because they all match. So if you like this, I have 2 of them left. You know, it is different. There's some hammering going on right here. And like this beautiful archway. Something different. 31. $7.59. I brought this one out today because I had worn this in my ring sale yesterday, and I got a lot of inquiries about this one. St. Louis Arc. Oh, isn't that thing cool? Oh my God. I went on that and with my first husband and my daughter like a long, long time ago, and wow. That if you're afraid of heights, don't go in that thing. You know what else is weird? Because they put you in that little like elevator thing where it looks like you're in a space capsule and then you go up. If I had to go in there now, I don't know if I could get in there. But then, you know, in my 20s I did, so. You wore your copper today. Which copper? Anyway, so I had this one on and I had a lot of inquiries as to which one it was. So I thought I'd bring it out tonight. This is the Wrap $7.59. In that gray toned suede where you can break apart these. They look like little bangles with all of that bling. You have baguettes, you have studs, and then you have like a little runway, and it doesn't, you know, like sometime when you have that glitter, it'll come off when you rub against. This does not. It's very beautiful on, and then when you put these on, they look like you're wearing bangles. So I'll just put this one on. You could also do them as an arm party. You know, you can wear certain jewelry that matches, all that. They're going to fit you if you're petite. It's going to fit you if you have a larger wrist like I do. But check that out. Isn't that cool? And if you like that one, it's $7.59. And today, I have a decent quantity of these. So, $7.59. In time for, you know, like you have kind of the gray for the fall. And I also have it in a brown, if you would like to see that one too. But I thought I'd bring the gray one out. Just because maybe you want to be a little bit more muted. You don't really, you know, you don't need to be bright and tropical or anything like that. Just because of what we're rolling into as far as weather. I saw this post on Facebook today and it said, the weather says it's going to be the 70s, something about wearing something for the 70s and that, well, they bring out this old man, he's wearing like 70s clothes. It was crazy. It was like, did they really dress like that back then? They did. So anyway, all right, back to some new stuff. All right, this is the necklace that I had on. And at first I was like, you know, but when I was wearing it, I really felt like, wow, it's not just for that artsy person. It's really kind of for the person that wants to be different and wants to be casual and yet look good at the same time. $7.22. And you have, there's your lobster claw and extender. These are the earrings that come with it, but you can swap these out. Right there, let me get that down for you. You got a couple of stations here on this. And this is like a string with like then leather pieces on it. So it's very different. It just kind of has just a funness to it. I mean, I don't think you're going to wear it to a wedding or anything, but it's just got a different vibe to it. something like that. 722. I have a decent amount. That part of it is hammered, so you could bring out the hammered earrings like these you could wear with this. In fact, let me see if I could even layer this with what I have on. It probably would look really good. So, I'll get that out there. All right. So if I bring this out and over and layer that, it has a different kind of look to it, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe for you, yes, maybe for you, no. But that's where it lands, and that's what you can expect when you get this piece. So I want to make sure, and I want to make sure that, yes, absolutely. So let me see here. Perfect thought. You know what? That was a great suggestion. All right, here. I have buckets all over the place here. That's a great suggestion. Let's put this one back on the bust. It's time to play jewelry. I think we all love to play jewelry. All right, so there we go. We've got that. They're not exact, but I mean, it is a fun piece. These are shinier, but there, if you like these earrings, I know I do have some. These are number 55. I happen to love the tassel earrings. I think they're really, really pretty. They're, they almost kind of have that opium den look to me, like the real, like. So if you like something like that, I do have these, and I can go check out how many I have. So I'll put that one, I'll just put that over here. I don't need to get up. So back on the 722, if anybody like to try something different, you might enjoy it. I did yesterday. I thought it was fun. And it's weird because, again, in a past life, I wouldn't even have looked at that at all. But it's kind of cool because now I have it. And then I was showing this pair of earrings before that I have one of these. And if you want to get ready for like New Year's Eve, these are perfect. Or any time where you just want to wear a really blingy hoop. They're this size. And it's all blinged all the way around to the back. There's marquee and there's round. So, are you going to get a statement with these for $5? You bet you are. Fantastic. You know they're lead and nickel free. They're not going to bother your ears. And in some people, if you feel like your ears are a little bit sensitive, you can get the post with the disc on the back from Amazon. And, okay, 172. Good girl. I think you're going to like it, Kristen. I really do. And you know what? Get all dolled up, do your makeup, and put on some of your fabulous hair, and send me a picture with this one on, because I think a lot of people are really missing out on the beauty of this piece. This is really, you know, and I'll tell you what, take it out of the package and kind of hang it on a hanger so that it's like, you know, boxed hair. When you take this stuff out, it looks like it's a cone head. Just kind of hang it upside down. Same with this. Just hang it on a hanger. And that way it'll kind of stretch down and get that. Hi, Tana. I think you know the routine already, Tana. So if you see something you like, just say sold and the number and an emoji, and I'll get it out to you. We have a lot of new things that came in, and I'm still waiting on a lot more new things. We have absolutely some fabulous looks. So, and you want the 117. Oh, you know what? I think I just gave you that necklace, Kristen. Too much coffee. All right, so let me pull that one back out. We'll take that one back. That's not what you wanted. You wanted the earrings. Yeah, right. Okay, I have to put this over here and put your name on it. Perfect. All right. Oh no, wait a minute here. 7:59. Okay, here we're going to do this Dana thing again, right? Donna. Okay, let me go back. All right, I'm not seeing anything for Donna. I'm going to keep... You said, I don't have anything copper yet. Then that's all I have for you. No, but $7.59. Thank you for shouting out. Honestly, I'm not ignoring you. I'm not. And I tried to go on the YouTube, and it was like, I said, the problem with this is I might get it on there, but everybody's used to the format of Facebook, and I'm not sure how many people are going to know how to switch over there. So I have to do a lot more research on this. It all comes down to comments sold, doesn't it? That's what all roads lead back to. I'll get there. It'll make my life a lot easier, too. You sent it twice. Now, you know what's going to happen, Donna? I'm going to go upstairs, as I do every time I'm done, and I'm going to scroll through the feed to make sure I didn't miss anybody, and I'm going to see all of them. That's how I caught a couple of my rings yesterday, too. When people bought them, I was like, I didn't see it, you know, and I came down here, and I'm like, no, I didn't even put it in the pile. There it is. So, got me. All right. All right, I have a bracelet here that is number, it's just a one and done, number 61. It is all blingy. Now, I think Donna, you bought one that was all blingy. This, I think, is a little bit different, but if you wanted to purchase another one and then wear like an arm party or tennis bracelets, you know, all up your arm, you could do that too. You're not breaking the bank. Number 61, it has lobster claw, and it has that extender. So this is going to fit everybody. And if this wasn't the one that you got, Dana, my apologies, but in my mind, I'm thinking I might have put that in your bag. If not, I have one here. It's not the same though. Number 61. And remember, all of these kind of faux diamond-like looks are going to be great around the holidays. And this would be the time to get them. One of these left if you like that burnished copper. This is number 81. This tells you this was really early in my stock line. 61, okay. You know, I just love arm parties. I love putting on a glob of bracelets. That's a real professional term. I'll put a glob on. But yeah, I really do like that. And grab a plastic bag for this. And it looks so attractive to me when somebody has that look where they have just bracelets lined up, especially tennis bracelets. It's very rich looking. So Kristen Cohn for 61. Okay, I got to tell you guys my other little experiment that I did. So we know we talked about that rutabaga from Young Living and how it kind of knocks you out. Well, I was told that you put it on your feet because the feet it has a gateway that goes right up to everything. But I thought, well, what is in this? So I thought, well, what's ruta? And vala would be like valerian and lavender. So, you know, valerian's going to knock you out. Well, then my daughter told me what ruta was, and it's another thing that takes down inflammation. So, you know, like if you're all inflamed, you're going to be hurting, you're not going to sleep, you're going to have heartburn, you know, inside bursitis, rheumatitis, arthritis, stuff like that. And I thought, well, let me just try putting the roller here and doing this and laying down. It worked. It was like, all of a sudden you start getting really sleepy. So now it's the Young Living. So if you're having problems sleeping, you don't have to buy them through my daughter. You can just, I'm just saying, I know because sometimes I'm having problems sleeping. I'm babysitting. I got my mind on a lot of things, you know, some health issues and family members and, you know, the same thing everybody else is worrying about. So if you are having a problem, I'm telling you that roller ball really relaxes you. And I mean, the other day I got up and like my hair was like all over. It was 7 o'clock. I'm walking out. I'm like, oh my God, I'm late. You know, she's got to go to work. And that's how deeply I slept. So just putting it out there for those of you who might be in that same time of your life where sleeping's just not coming as easy. However, if I would just get out there and do a walk, and I haven't done that in a while, that would probably help it. But it's called Rutavala, and it's a roll-on. And she told me you go like over the big toe and then down the foot. And I know that's true because if you take real organic sesame oil, and usually you can get it from like an Ayurvedic store or the kind that you eat, you'll smell like a Chinese stir fry when you go to bed. But you rub it on the bottom of your feet, and it's all the magnesium that's in that oil will go through and it will relax you. So I knew that the bottom of the feet were like an entryway into a lot of the things that you feel. But I'm telling you, this Rutavala, and I put it like this, and I was just like, bam. And when you have, and then you're dreaming, like you're like, I can't even get up. So that is interesting. All right, back to jewelry. Number 81. Here's a burnished copper necklace, the last one that I have. Hey, Deb, welcome, honey. There we are with the earrings, and then you have 2 rows, and then you have this, and it's really kind of different. It's definitely, to me, more of like a kick-around necklace or something where you can wear it to work, where it's not too loud. It's pretty. It just has its own kind of beauty. It's number 81, and it is the last one that I have, and haven't seen this one in new releases in a while. Now, I would hope they could bring this one out in like a silver tone. I think that would look really pretty too. They are doing great. I mean, the things that I have coming in, you guys, are fabulous. I mean, really good. So if anybody needs a burnished copper necklace, let me know. It is here for you. Back to more newer things. I had this necklace on during the summer. I absolutely love this necklace. And I brought it out today, absolutely forgetting that I have it. And I thought I need to bring it out now because now is the time we're going to start putting on more dressier things. So this is number 60, and it comes with these creamy pearl earrings. You have the strand of pearls, and then you're going to have this bling piece. So it's all one piece. It's called Bow to the Queen. It's very appropriate. So let me fix it up so you can see how beautiful this looks on. This one here is kind of jumbled around, so you're getting that big, and it's like, Of course, seeing it on a mannequin, you know, like a bust, isn't how it's going to lay on you, but I just want to make this pretty. All right. So number 60 is like that. Something way different. Now, again, when it's on your neck, it's going to be stretched out a little bit more. We have this tiny little thing here, so maybe I can pull it up a little bit. It does lay flat on, and it does look really good. I just love how these are in there. It's almost like, see what I mean, encased in that. So if you like a look like that, and again, with the holidays coming up, you might want to put this on to be festive. It's just fun. And on this one here, it's not sold out yet. I think I started out with 10 of them. I have 3 of them left. And that was just probably like a month and a half ago that I had this. So just putting it out there for you guys in case you'd like to have it. All right, this here is a longer one, last one that I have. I love the color on this one, number 99. It's a longer necklace, so for those of you who love longer necklaces, this is a great piece, but you can also wrap it around a couple times if you want to shorten it. Number 99, it's going to come with the tasseled earrings. There's the lobster claw and extender. It's on that kind of black gunmetal chain. And then you're going to get into this. It's a stamped gunmetal base to it. And then that beautiful kind of emerald green stone and the tassels hanging down. One left. I bought this a while back, and it trickled out of here. But now I'm at the last one. So you can see this is going to be longer. But I love that focal point there with that green stone in there. Like if you like green, that is going to be a stone for you and a necklace for you. Number 99. If I ever do get my boxes, I'm going to have space for them now. You only have so much real estate here, you know? I mean, I can't, there's no place else to grow, so I have to figure it out. All right, my last 3 pairs of this earring. Okay, some of you have seen this one before, some of you not. If you like hearts, you're gonna love this pair. And again, for like the Sweetheart Day coming up, or you just love hearts, or you wanna get them before the Valentine's Day, which again is farther off, but then, you know, why not buy them now? They're number 200. They are in brass, and they have a post back. And what you have are these blingy kind of, this here is the piece. It's going to be like a jacket. So you could wear this behind your ear and this in front, or you can just put them on like that. I have seen people wear them both ways. I have 3 pair of these left. I had a huge number of these when I bought them. I thought I would have them for 5 years. I don't. I only have 3 left. So if you feel like I'll get these and I'll wear the little heart to work, and then we're going to go to dinner and I'm going to put the jackets in my purse and throw those on, this is how long they're going to be. Right there. Not too offensive. It's a very pretty, it's going to have bling, but remember on the brass, when it has bling, it doesn't look like if you put it on gold and silver. It's more muted, even though they are white stones. So that is number 200. I have 3 of them left. And remember, there are people who like hearts. You know, you can do that for birthdays or Christmas, and all that's coming up. And so $5 down, and I want to make sure I got you what you wanted. Yeah, I got that. Okay, cool. I didn't know if that moved at all. So, you know, think about that, because you can really save. It's not what you spend. But remember, if you go to the store and you get that, you're going to pay the 200% markup. So keep that in mind. All right, here's another necklace. I have one left. If you like abstract, you like where it takes up a lot of space right in here, this will be a piece for you. This is number 107. It has these kind of hammered earrings, which I wouldn't swap out because they're going to go with this necklace. There's a lobster claw and a 2-inch extender, and then you get all of this, that hammered silver. So yes, it's going to take up a lot of space, but look what you get. Now, you could wear this on top of a turtleneck, so that's a great focal point. It's very artistic to me. It's very abstract. So perhaps that's something that you would like. You know, maybe you're that kind of person where you're just very avant-garde, and these are the artsy pieces that you really like, and it's a conversation piece. You know, again, you could wear it with a tank top in the summertime, and you could wear it any way you like. You could even wear it with a white collared shirt, because that's going to go here, and then this is going to hang out. So, again, only one left. That's number 107, and I'll get close up there so you can see. I'm liking my iPad because I feel like I don't have to put, oh, that's for Sharon. I should have known. It's always Sharon that likes those really abstract and artsy pieces. Let me get this in a bag for you, hon. I should just pick out all the jewelry I have in here, and I'll put your name on it that I think you're going to take, because it's always like, I know she's going to like this. You know, you get to know your people that you shop for, and it's all good. Okay. And it brings a lot of light to the face, which is good. And there's Eileen. Hi, Eileen. Cool, cool, cool. All right, back to some newer releases. I love this bracelet. I bought a decent amount of these because I love... Good, good. I'm glad. And I don't have to put that lens on all the time, you know, jiggling it back and forth. So I like that too. This here is number 764. It is a bracelet. Some of you may have this already. I still have a decent amount left, which is great for the upcoming holidays, but I love it because of the memory wire. So anybody that has issues like I'm too petite, which has never been my problem, or my wrist is too big, this will fit everybody. And with these memory wires. I've always said, you go into Michael's, if you have, there's little charm that you want to buy, you can always put them right there at the end. Then you kind of really make it your own. You don't have to. I mean, let me show you here. I'll show you how they fit on. But I love them, and I love them in that ruby red. Now, some of you may have bought the rings, like the poinsettia, or the other one that I showed the other day that had the teardrop. I also have the big one that has the big tear on it. I have plenty of those. But, I mean, it's a great look. If you want more, you could buy 2 and really layer them up. But it is pretty. And those are just beautiful faceted red beads. And then what you have are these little spacers in here. So it's a great look for a great price. And they used to do a lot of these in the 50s and early 60s. I don't remember them too much in the 70s, but they last. They last forever. So if you like that one, it's number 764. And I will put on my little set here. If anybody likes this ring, this is just one that came in, so I thought I'd put it on. It has a little bit more bling around it, a brown stone, and this bracelet I had here, and I put it on. If anybody likes either one of these, I do have them for sale, so you can just let me know, brown ring or brown bracelet, and it is yours. So for $764, let me make sure that I'm not missing anybody. All right, I'm just going to, I will tell you how many I have left in case you're interested. I have 8 left. So not a big hurry, probably won't sell out, but then like look at this necklace. I brought it out today and I have like 3 left. So you can never tell, and that's the beauty and that's the heartache too. I was talking to someone that I knew today in Paparazzi, and she said, like, every time I go in, I can't get the things that you get. And I said, well, that's my frustration too, because every time I go in, I'm not getting what other women are getting. So that's the beauty of the formula, because each consultant can pick from a same menu, but the new releases will be different, and there's only so many of them. And if you get them, then you will be able to take them to your people, and maybe you get something that somebody else can't. So it's really great because it's brilliant in a way, because now like, well, I know she'll always get it, or maybe she won't, but she'll have very similar pieces. So something to think about when you're looking for jewelry and different pieces in Paparazzi. I do believe that Paparazzi will become collector items in the future just because of the amount of designs that they have. And the quality keeps getting better and better. I mean, we talked about this today, my daughter and I, how the Z pieces from last year are not as good as the ones that are coming out. And the ones in the year before those aren't as good as the ones last year. So they're upping their game at the same price. And we're going to get it. So cool. All right, here's a pair of earrings, little danglers that I think are really pretty. They are number 517, fishhook wires in silver. And I love these because they just remind me of something that, I'll just turn it around here and get it perfect for you, something from the 50s. If you remember like the entertainment shows, the ladies would always come out in those really long earrings. Well, they just remind me of this. And all these pieces are put on, they're not one piece, they're very flexible. Yes, it's longer, but it just has that like 1950s vibe to me. That's probably why I liked them and I picked them out, because you just aren't going to find something like this. So if you want to try something different, and at the price you can, there are little hematite stones in there. You can see them. Almost looks like there's letters in them too, like M and a V and the V. You could say most valuable, I don't know, something, or nothing. Or there's an A in here too. It looks like there's an A. So you can do what you want with these. And I mean, you honestly could almost wear them with what I have on here too. You can mix and match this stuff. So don't be afraid, you guys. It's your stuff. There are consultants out there. There are consultants out there that are okay and they're selling it. And there's other ones that are so creative and so artistic that you go, I would never have thought to put those pieces together. So keep that in mind, because when it's your jewelry, you can make any look you want. All right, last one on this. It's a white crackle stone. Oh, actually, maybe it's not. I actually have 2 of these. white crackle stone necklace. For those of you who like more of that Simply Santa Fe style, this is right in that genre there. Number 124. We have tasseled earrings with this that can easily be swapped out with any type of white crackle stone, and you'll see in a moment. There's your extender and the lobster claw, which I always think makes it a little bit richer. And then you come into this. There's your crackle stone. There is all of that tooling that goes on in the top part. The bottom part has the white crackle stone. So let me put this on here. You'll see how long it is. I mean, how in the world can this be $5? But it is. This is what I go through every time I get a box, every time I open things up. I'm astonished. And I think I have a pair of earrings here really quick. Yeah, I do. And these might be on kind of low volume too. So if you got this, these are number 127. Look at that crackle stone in there. Now, tell me, $10? Really? That whole entire look? That would be 10. So if you like the earrings, they are, let me get these for you. I don't think I have a whole lot of these left, but they are really fun. And then I only have 2 of those left. And yeah, the quality is so much better on the iPad here. And if you guys could throw me up some hearts, because I don't see any activity, and I want to make sure I didn't lose you, because that would not be fun. And 124 for the medallion. And I'm not seeing any hearts, so I'm getting scared now. Oh, there they are. Okay, 124 for Sharon. Okay. And Sharon, did you need a pair of earrings to match that? These? I also have one left on this necklace on the 124. So one more person would be able to get that one. 124. It's definitely a piece. Now think of that whole black dress that you're going to wear and then it comes down. Or just a regular sweater, maybe a cowl neck on the sweater because it's getting a little bit colder and then that's coming through. So okay, 124. If anyone needs another one. And I will put these 727 earrings away. Yep. 727. Oh, this is interesting. I have 2 of these necklaces. Again, more blingier than if you would need, but we are in that holiday season coming up, so maybe you need something like this in your jewelry wardrobe. This is number 439. It comes with the doodad earrings, and then you have this collar of, look at that. There is a round with marquise. Then there is like a marquise with a different marquise stone and a round, 2 rounds. So that pattern's going to go all the way around it. I have 2 of these. Now, you could buy one and it's 5, or you could buy 2 and it would look like a Z piece. This one would go on the smallest setting, the other one on the larger, and you'd have double rows, and it would be smoking hot. $439, okay? For Kristen. And I have one left, so if anyone else besides Kristen wants one, it's here. I love that kind of diamond and jean look. I mean, if you're old enough to be from the 70s, they had always advertised that. And I just fell in love with that look, you know, just all kind of dolled up in these beautiful stones in your jean jacket and you're looking hot. So this would be a real easy way to do that because you're not spending a lot of money, but you're getting a whole lot of look. And on this one here, I really wouldn't pass that up. In fact, Kristen, the bracelet that you just bought, I think that was 61. I think that'll go real nice with this. And then any of the other ones that you bought in the past, kind of layer them up your arm, and I think you're really going to like the look. So if anyone's left, I have one left, okay? This will go into my box of one and dones now. All right. If you're looking for a bangle bracelet in brass, then I have one for you. This is number 511. Some of you may already have this one. I'm going to get this here. Get the focal point on here. You're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bangles. You can put them on any way you want. There's a plain one. There's like a braided one there. They're all different designs. Brass is excellent because it's going to match all the other brass pieces we have or that you may have. And look at the amount of bracelet there that's going to be on your arm, like a little arm party. So if you like 511 right here, let me get close so you can see them right there. And I have a decent amount of these. So you want a pair, and like I said, it's always good to shop for the pieces that you don't have, so when you need them, you're good to go. And you know, those are staple pieces, like it's going to be your bangle bracelets. It's going to be maybe a long necklace in a certain metal that you don't have, pair of earrings, maybe a ring and that. So just something to think about, all right? I have this neat long necklace, but I only have one left. This is number 128. It has these earrings in it that they're kind of, it's kind of clear. It's cloudy clear. I mean, it looks kind of like a marble in a way. There is your lobster claw. And then I love this because you get the silver and then you get all of these chains. So there's a lot of dimension to this thing. And it's long. So again, it looks good, like say with the white collared shirt, the turtleneck, or just a... Here's my watch going weird again. All right, look at that. That is really, really pretty. And I like it because the yellow, it's not opaque. It has almost like that marbled effect in it. You can see that there. And then down. So then you'd have all this space in here to play with. You could do something shorter if you wanted, or if not, you could just leave it long. That has its own flavor for sure. So that's 128. I have 2 of these pair of earrings left. I love these. I have my own pair. And these are great for when you don't want to be dressy, but you still want to be styled out. Number 480 on a fishhook wire, there in silver, lead and nickel free. These are so cool. I wore my earrings yesterday with that long necklace with the leather fringe on it. I just think this brings so much to your face. Just look at that. The little coins on there, the little spears that are on there, and then that round disc that's hammered. It really is very, very attractive. They're not heavy. They're number 480, and I have 2 pair left. All right, I'm going to show these together. My preference is to sell these together because they match. I have 1 left of each. So this necklace is quite the piece. It's number 131. It has the black beads here on the fishhook wires. You have a lobster claw with the 2-inch extender. And then all of this, you guys, this is really, really pretty. It's like you'll have your, more like an onyx kind of stone here. You're going to have really blingy rondelles, your silver, your crystal beads, and it's just going to alternate. You have your silver beads, very pretty, very attractive. Number 131, last one. And what I wanted to show you with it, remember that this necklace is $5. I have one necklace left, but I have 3 bracelets. So I'm going to show you the bracelet with it. Same setting. You could get 2 bracelets if you wanted, or just one. This is a set. I have these for sale. There's 2 more after this, so they're $5. So let me just get this the right way. So you have 131 and 143. It will go with everything. It's very attractive, and I can just see this. If you work in an office, you probably like to wear things like this, or if you're a person that goes to church, again, it's another really great piece. Or if you don't want the necklace at all and you just want the bracelet, it is stretch, and you could buy 2 of them because that would look fabulous on. For instance, like I have this brown one on, but this is what I'm saying. You'd have 2 and it would really, really look good. So that's number 143. And number 131. Okay, Kristen's going to get it. Number 131 and 143. Okay. I need to grab a bag again. I think you're going to find that you'll be really happy with this, Kristen. The good thing about Kristen, I don't know if you guys have been following her videos, but she is looking very polished on her videos lately and very professional. And a lot has to do with, well, you get more confidence when you wear jewelry, when you feel good about yourself. I'm not saying the jewelry makes her that way. She's always been confident. However, she's really rocking it right now. So check out her Chrissy's Wig Room if you'd like to just see some fantastic styles of wigs. I get excited when she sends them over because I like watching them. You get all kinds of ideas when you're doing it. Hi, Julissa. All right, that's Kristen, and you're going to take one of the bracelets. Okay, and I'm sharing that 141 sold, or 131 sold out, but I still have bracelets, so I'm giving one to Kristen, and then I have 2 bracelets left. Would you like a bracelet? Hey, Stacy. You are so beautiful. Stacy's expecting a child in January, and she looked so stunning on her picture I saw today. My birthday was fun. We did a lot of fun things together, so thank you. It was a great one. Just wanted to set. Okay, so I have 2 of these left. If anybody's interested in getting 2 of the stretch bracelets that are blingy, will go with everything. It's just fun to wear. You can mix and match them. I mean, I could even wear them with what I have on today because the silver's in there. So 143, there are 2 of them left. I wish I had more of that necklace. I'll tell you, I probably bought, I think maybe 10 to 12 of those, and they're gone, because they're so professional looking, really. Yeah. And Stacey's baby's going to be born in January, so that's exciting too. And it's going to be a little boy, right, Stacy? She already has a bigger boy, so that's interesting. All right, I have a longer necklace. It's very delicate. If you like delicate, this is going to be for you. This is number 156. You're going to have these, again, clear yellow beads on here. Just gorgeous. And then you have that lobster claw and 2-inch extender. There is that Jackson. Ooh, that's cool. Look how sparkly this chain is. This is what's going to be sparkling all down your front when you wear this. And then you'll come into that. Almost like a yellow cat's eye in there, set in silver. So, I mean, it's a really pretty. And when I say pretty, could you expect that I would not drop something, right? Very professional. All right, what I like about this is this chain. If I can get close, you see how that sparkles? It's just so great. And this is where it's going to go. So it's, you know, it's really going to take, I don't need this thing in here. It takes the eye down, right? And so, and that yellow is such a unique color and pretty. And this thing is weighted too. So when I say weighted, it's not too heavy, but it's not like a little piece of tin. It's weighted. So if you like this one, it is number 156. It's the last one that I have. And that one over there. We'll try something new on this one. All right, I have a decent quantity of these earrings here with the holidays coming up, and I keep going back to that because they're going to be here before we know it. And this is number 765 on the fish hook wires. Look at these. They have like smoky stones. I want to get it so you can really see them. There, that's good. Smoky stones, and then there's clear in there. Really pretty. Look at that. But not so long that it's like, oh, geez, you know, she's wearing these. You can wear them. They're great to go to the Christmas dinner in them, or have, if you can have a small number of people over. Not sure how things are panning out, but you know what? They're just great to have in your jewelry wardrobe because they're so beautiful. And again, okay, $7.65 for Kristen. And why not? It'll look so pretty. And they'll sparkle, and they'll be near your eyes, and it'll all look really good. What I love about this little channel that I'm on is I have a lot of really creative ladies in here that do a lot of different things. And I get to see them in their element when they're doing their filming and, you know, all the things that they do. And I feel like we're really lucky now because we can do these things. And you want a pair too, Stacy, okay? And, you know, that's what's really cool about all this is that we can share our talents with each other and really enjoy the creativity that someone else is producing. And then you can learn from them. And you can get ideas from them. You know, really, a lot of things are going on the net. They're going on networking. And having a networking business is really where it's at. It truly is. And so if you have anything that you do and you'd like to get on, 480. 480, let me see. Yes, I do. 480 I have. Oh, yeah, I love these, Stacy. I do. I have 480 for Stacy. Yep. And then I have one pair left after that. And then let me get those 480s for Stacy. I think that's the way we're going to communicate going forward, though, is a lot of people are going to be advertising through this medium. We're all going to be, as we are now, communicating through it, selling our goods, probably because the brick and mortar stores are really, you can afford them, and you have the traffic. People don't come in. You can't get them in your store. So, yeah, so Stacy, I got you the 765 and the 480. And Kristen, I got you the 765. So let me just go back here and quickly show you all again as I get off on my tangents. But you know what? Have a backup, have a plan B, and have a networking business in your mind that if the bottom falls out of your world, you're good to go. Because that's where it's going. That's just my opinion. I think that everybody needs to be ready because we just don't know how things are going to pan out. So this is 765. It's not a doomsday thing either. I think it's a good thing. I think it's good to be prepared. Nothing wrong with it. Especially for like new moms like Stacy. I mean, you know, you can work from home. You can take care of your baby. So we are really creative creatures, aren't we? That we decide we're going to do something and we can start marketing through the network. So yeah. Well, thank you, honey. You know how I did this today? YouTube. A piece of tape, Scotch tape, and then you do your eyes, and then you take the tape off, and you got that cut. And then, of course, I want this thing to stay down. Oh, she's getting naked on air. But I wanted that, you know, so you could see the necklace. Here, this is what I wanted I wanted you to see this, because this is what you're going to get when you get it. It's gorgeous. and it's $5, everybody. I can't stress that enough. This line of jewelry is so fantastic. Well, you already know because you're here. All right, this is the last one I had of this. This is literally about a year old now. So, not that makes it old. That makes it vintage, all right? And this is number 160. I love this one. I kept one of these when it first came out. Here are your little earrings, like the drop post earrings. You're going to have your extender, your lobster claw. And then you're going to have this magnificent red. And look it's got a frame around it, but it's independent from the frame. Look at that. It's a wow. It's a wow on too. And look at the focal point. That is fantastic. That color is so good. So if you, and it's the last one I have, right there, 160. And then this piece here, you can see like the pave on this piece right here. The back is covered in that. So if it would turn, it's going to look really pretty. But I love all the faceting on this stone. Again, I can't go into it how, like for $5, I don't know how they do this, but they do. And it's great. So this is number 160. Like I said, I went to YouTube and I put a piece of Scotch tape right here. And then you do all what you're going to do. Then you peel the Scotch tape off. And look, there it's like so cut right there. YouTube. Remember I tell you, like, hi, Jody. Pinterest and YouTube. You don't need anything else. You cook a recipe, go to either one of those, you're done. Anything you need to do, anything you need to learn, just go to just one of them, YouTube or Pinterest, and you'll find everything that you need. So that's that. 160. And I'm going to take a water break here. I can't wait until I get all of my boxes, you guys. It's going to be like heaven. All right, here's a Milani lipstick, Naturally Chic. You know, I wanted to try that kind of nude lip, but I can't. But this one, it's not really nude, but it's not red. So look at that color. Naturally Chic, Milani, number 25. For me, if I wore the beige one, I get washed out, but this got a little pink undertone to it, which I thought I'd go darker with the eyes, lighter with the lips. So something new, you know, why not? So, all right. This piece, some of you already have, some of you don't. But those of you who like sea glass, yeah, you get that cut look. Look at that. Dragon Lady. But it's fun. You know, that's it. And you all know that. Makeup is fun. It's fun. It's the primping. It's the primping of, wow, I want to put this stuff on. I want to, like my mom used to say, I want to get my face on. Because the face I'm in the morning with, nobody even wants to look at. I mean, like, seriously, it's like, go back to bed. But, yeah, 721. Green, kind of sea glass. And then you have all of these. Now, this is that Dine and Dash. So I think a lot of you already have this style. You might already have this. If you do and you'd like to go and make it a little bit more fabulous than it already is, you put a second one on with it. And then you really, really come alive. But if you don't, or you have a family member that you think would like something like this would be the time to get them, because I have not seen any sea glass in the new releases in a long time. So I have it in this color, number 721. Let's see here. Hair and clothes, it's just, you know, it's not even the clothes. You can have, like, did you ever notice Joan Rivers? Watch anything. Her underclothes were always black. Then she'd put on a different jacket. Then she'd put on our jewels. If you watch anything she's in, the underclothes are always black. Just saying. So, what does that say to you and me? That says when you see pieces like this, you get the basic underneath piece. You have the jacket to go with it. you put on the jewels and it looks like you have a new outfit. And you're not being penalized because you're being frivolous. You're being, rewarded because you're frugal. I'm not saying being cheap, you're frugal. I mean, who's the smarter, right? So if you like something like this, let me know. I have a decent amount of these. And I suspect that over time they're going to go. As we get closer to spring and that, they're going to go. But that's that savvy shopping that I'm talking about. That you do the shopping now like you shop for when it's the end of the season, so that when the season comes, well, in the case of Paparazzi, we don't have to worry about any of that, right? I just had to bring this out again. Yeah, I'm thinking, oh my God, I love this piece. Isn't that great? I mean, it's so classy, isn't it? Like, look into my little crystal ball. So yeah, I took it out because my basket's getting full. So a little playfulness there. All right, enough of that. And guess what? Bucket number 1 is done. Now we're going to get into some better things. And this is what I was looking for, and I couldn't find it. My chapstick. All right. So let's just try this. Oh, I have to show you another one and done, and then we'll get into more newer stuff. I have to fix this here so it lays right, so you can see it right. And see, it's kind of warped in here, so it kind of stays on your skin like that, where it's not turning. That's what I mean. So this one I love because of the color. It's a longer necklace, 161. You're going to have the drop post earrings. These are great if you have a niece, she's younger and she just got her ears pierced, you can do that. Or if you like little ones, you can do that. Or if you have a second and third hole, you can line them up the side of your ear too. This has your extender and lobster claw. And the chain is pretty plain, but the charm is not. Look at that. That is all those diamond-like stones in there and that beautiful sapphire. Now, let me show you how long it is. It's not too long, so it's only going to hang maybe right about here. And if you like that length, that's good. Or if you have a silver chain at home, you can bring this up. You could even do it here if you doubled this around your neck. You'd have to play with it a little bit, but you could do it. And then hook it into the hook there, and you could wear it. Or if you had a sparkly silver chain at home, what a fantastic charm to put on that for 161. I'm not suggesting you alter this, but what I am saying, it's your jewelry. And if you're like me, you get playful and all of a sudden, this comes off of that and you're putting this on, and then, you're putting on the clip earrings and you're doing all kinds of fun stuff and the scarf around your head, because that's what we do, right? Yeah, there we go. Sharon. Should have had Sharon's name on that one. But you can do this to your stuff, and really, it's yours, and you can be as creative as you want to be. And I'll tell you, the longer that I do this, the more I find people that are literally addicted to Paparazzi for good reason. It's a great brand. It has great products. Everybody loves it. And it's reasonable. And so we can get all these different looks. And it's fun. It's just fun in the day and age right now where, well, it's good in any day and age. Let's just put that out there. It just is. So, all right. This is relatively new. I didn't bring this one out. I have a decent lot of this. And I bought one of these in every color. I bought them in pink, I bought them in red and black, and I bought it in purple because I like this style, and I think that it really complements 139. Here's that luscious purple on those fishhook wires. And then look at what you get. There's silver beads in there. There's purple. So like I said, I bought it in black. I bought it in red. I bought it in pink. And then I think you've seen the one that's got the orange and the pink. This on its own looks fantastic. If I were wearing this, I'd double up like a Z piece. I'm even thinking of the ways that you can do the black and pink. Wear a black and a pink one. And that would look smashing too. So if you want to start out with a purple one, I mean, I didn't bring them out all together because I don't want to overwhelm everybody. I feel like if you like purple, this would be the time to buy purple. It's a great necklace. Something to keep in mind. Look at, there's all that, the silver beads right up in here. On that very robust chain, you have a 2-inch extender, so you can lower it a little bit. It's meant to be right here, the focal point right here. And I'm telling you, 2 of them look fantastic. I love making full Z pieces because I like the Z pieces. I'll wear them anywhere. But when it's not so blingy then. You know, you can just put this one on. Look at that. The color is absolutely amazing. I'm so glad that this iPad works so much better than the little phone that I had, because now I can really get up there and show you without looking like I'm going through a microscope to do it. But it is a grand color, and you can't go wrong with purple. It's beautiful on someone with brown eyes. It's good on people with blue eyes. It's just a fantastic color. So that's number 139. All right, this here, I have one left of this one. It is fun. And it's fun in a kind of a tongue-in-cheek kind of purple way. All right, let me just make sure that. So this is number 183. Here are some creamy pearls. You have a chain. So this is it's meant to be kind of funky. Lobster claw, 2-inch extender. And then it's just a regular chain, and it comes into this big giant pearl. I think it's fun. I mean, it's one of those things you're going to wear out for coffee because it's cute. It looks like a giant sized pearl. It's even creamy like that. And then, you know, you don't need to layer anything in here. It's just like a jean day. Or like, for instance, if you were going to a wedding and you don't want to be all frou-froued up, you know, then you can put this on because pearls are elegant. But 183, and it's really pretty. And it's different, but I only have one left. These next earrings are gorgeous. If you like pink, if you like a style that's way different than anything that you've seen before, then you're going to like these. This is number 592. Fish hook wires on a silver tone, lead and nickel free. Look at, they are like pink opalescent earrings with these dangling chains. So smart, so attractive. Look at that next to skin. It illuminates the skin right next to it. It would illuminate everybody's skin. That's what opals do. They carry all the colors of the universe. This happens to be more of a pink opalescent. But honestly, look at that. I mean, that is just striking. And I love how they did the chains underneath it. And I have a decent amount of these right now. Okay. Let me grab it. All right, I'm going to write up this order here, and then I'll come back to my pink opalescent. Oh, the 592 for Kristen. All right. Put this over here. Handled with care. Packages will come to you handled with care. Let's put this here, and that goes to Sharon. All right, and then Kristen gets 592, which is this lovely. I have never seen anything like this before, and that's why I said they are upping their game. Truly, you can You can see it when you see pieces like this. I mean, look at the lighting hit that beautiful opalescent stone. You know, October is the month for opals, and it's a beautiful stone in a very subdued kind of way. But it usually has all the colors of the universe in it. But it's very, very gentle. I mean, you have to be very careful with opals. So let's see here. Kristen's going to get a pair of them. Oh my, there's noise coming down the heat vent. Isn't that amazing? All right, so let me just move this up and see if anybody else is claiming these. If you don't claim them now, think about it on your wish list, or if anybody in your family or someone that you know would like to get a very unique pair of earrings that literally I've never seen anything like this, especially not for $5. So that's number 592. One of these left. It's a beautiful blue necklace. $184. All right, I'm going to get up here. First of all, look at the color of these beads, and that's what you're going to be getting. There's an opaque stone and there's a clear stone. Maybe if I get closer here, you can see it. Then you're going to have two chains. And this little tangle at the bottom here, so I'm going to get this right for you. And then you basically have it kind of free to here, and then you're going to start getting all of those, and then some opaque stones, and then all the way down to this. Like, oh, wow. So let me put this on the bust. I think this one is really pretty long, but wow, look at that. And I like how they come to this focal point right at the bottom. They kind of meet up. That's $184. Definitely, if you love the color blue, this piece is just great for that reason. And blue does go with everything. So that's $184, but I only have one left. And for those of you watching later, if you do see something that you like, don't put it at the end of the replay. Just personal message me. The way that Facebook is going, sometimes I don't get those messages, or I get them a couple days later. So if any of you see any of these like one and dones where you really want them, let me know by personal message, because that's just the way it goes. Sometimes I'm lucky to actually see the message. All right, so this one I love. It's different. This is $8.33. It comes with these clear kind of marble-like earrings. They just remind me of marbles. There is a more robust chain on here, the 2-inch extender, but then look at what you're coming into. It's almost like a universe or something, the different planets. It just reminds me, and I think the name has something to do with that too. Let me see. Torrid Tide, yellow necklace. All right, so let's put that one on here. You know, it looks like a conversation piece to me. Look at that. Again, if, okay, 184. 184, all right. Grab that for you, for Nancy. Beautiful Nancy. I love that. I'll grab my little plastic bag over here. And if anybody likes this ring that I have on, it is for sale. Just say brown ring. It's got like a brown pearl in it. And let me go back here, and then you can see all the pave right there. I'm trying to get away from doing the lens all the time, and I don't want to get anybody dizzy. So if you like that, I have one. I just put it on because I took it out of its wrapper. It's just one that I got. And if you like a matching bracelet, this here is elastic, fits me, Has great silver balls on it with that same kind of colored of, it's not a pearl. This is more of a ball. This is more, looks like a pearl. So either way, if you have something in that scheme and you'd like it, just say brown ring or brown bracelet. And we're going to go back to 833. This one right here. Crazy. Crazy pretty. Very different. You know, you have to give credit to the Paparazzi design team because they do design every one of these pieces. And where they get the ideas for these. I mean, like, I would run out of ideas. But they don't. And they have a huge appeal to everybody. So, again, we're really lucky that we have gotten really exposed to this beautiful line of jewelry. So if anybody needs 833, they're here. And you could do a crazy kind of Z piece if you put two of them together. It'd be a really different kind of look. That's just my opinion. And I want to make sure that, you know, if you were looking to order and I didn't acknowledge you, that you like scream loud because I want to make sure I get everybody. All right. One left of this one. This one was very popular when it came out, but I only have one left now. This is $190. A little sticker on here. Weird. Oh well, we'll leave it on there. All right. So, $190 right there. Comes with these little earrings that look like, kind of like cat's eyes in a way. And then the color on this one, I just want to make sure I have this right because it's reading brown and then it's reading kind of pink. So let me see what they say the color is, okay? Orange. Wait till you see it. Okay, chain, chain, chain. And then this with the tassel. So it's like a cat's eye almost in there. They call it orange. I call it kind of a brown, but it is really pretty. And of course, there's your lobster claw with an extender. You know, maybe you need an extender on a longer necklace. Maybe you want to bring it longer. But this is the last one, and that is great. Very hypnotizing almost. Pretty cool. Let me get close on that for you. And move it so you can kind of see. You can see the light floating in those, in the little medallion there. A strong enough chain, too, for a long necklace, because sometimes when they're thinner, I worry about them breaking, but I haven't had any problems yet. But so, $190, and this little lady comes home with you. Okay, all of you guys that like those earring jackets, I have something here. I have 6 of them brand new. These are ones that I ordered back in July, believe it or not. Now when I see stuff like this, I am ordering more quantity. But let me just get these for you. $4.46. They're in brass. They're a post. Look at, they're called like Wing of Flight or something like that. They look like birds. So here, this here you put on your ear. You can put this in back of your ear. So it kind of just goes underneath there. Or you can wear the whole thing in front. Great. Brass and bling. And what do they call this? Wing fling. Brass post. And I'll put that number out there so you guys can get it if you want. I have 6 of these. I got them for those of you who like smaller earrings. I just want to get close there. But they're really pretty. And they do look like a bird almost. But very pretty. And remember, in that brass, it takes it down a little bit more than if that was being in gold or something. So it's more of a casual look, but still blingy. $4.46. Only 6 of them I ordered. Okay. Another necklace that is a last one I have. Some of you may remember this one. $191. It comes with these, they are kind of like a diamond-shaped earring that's going to have the same kind of stations going on, but they're going to be alternating. So inside of that station is going to be like a faux amethyst, like the rough rock. And then on this side, another faux amethyst. And then alternate on this side. And then all the way down, the alternating takes place until we get to the end. And then it's just going to, let me put this the right way here so it lays perfectly. So when you get to the end, you're basically just going to have it be a chain. I like it because it's sparkly. And I can show it to you how long it comes. 191 here. All those little stations. See how sparkly that chain is, and see how the metal in here is very sparkly too. But if you don't want to wear it to be like on that kind of a necklace, you could double this one up, and then you would have a look something like this with all, and of course you're going to adjust it on your neck so it looks appropriate. It's kind of hard on here to get this to lay right. But again, that faux amethyst and how they did it, I think it's really clever because they didn't use real, but I'm going to tell you, it's a dupe for a faux amethyst. And that one is $191. Okay, ladies, it's hoop time. I have a lot of these because that's what I'm going to be doing now because I love hoops and I know you all love hoops too. So let's just hoop it around together. And these are pretty special today because they're very lightweight. Their number is 450 and they are in a black metal. And look at the shape on them and their post. So look at how gorgeous they're going to look on. They're very subtle, but they're pretty, and because they're dark, I like it. Now, if you're going to like wear your hair up, it may show a little bit more if you have shorter hair, but it's a great metal. And there's substance to these. You can feel it, but they're not heavy. So $450 brings this hoop home to you. And trust me on this, when you get it home, you are going to wear the hoop. You will. You'll find if you have your black metal things, you'll end up wearing the black metal hoop. It's just a great thing to have. It's just one of those universal things that everybody loves a hoop. So, right here, $450. Last pair I have of these. And these are clip-on earrings. This is number 197. For those of you who want to take a break from pierced earrings, or you want a pair of clip-on like this, the creamy pearl is in there. That ballerina setting is around there. I think these are, they rock. They're very retro to me. Like you can just see how pretty they are against the skin. See what I mean? Not a lot is happening, but when you see that, do I look classy in that? Everybody's going to look classy in that. That is pure class because of the pearl, because of that diamond-like setting around there. And if you want to try a pair of clipped earrings, there's nothing wrong with them. I mean, people wore clipped earrings way before they were wearing the pierced ones, you know. So if you like that one, I only have one left. And speaking of clip-on earrings, brand new today, I love what they are doing with the clip earrings, you guys. I feel like they're so classic. You are not going to believe this next pair. These look like they're from Tiffany's. I'm not kidding. $459. Watch. Look at this. All that bling and that pearl. It is a wow. So classy. Again, I'm not putting them on the right part of my ear. You can't see it, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love how they wrap the stones around that pearl. What other company do you know will make earrings like this for $5? And I will pull out a pair for Kristen. Because I pretty much knew she was going to take a pair. Hi, Christy. I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you're feeling better. So Kristen gets a pair of these. I'm not at the end. I'm kind of like at the middle to like almost end. So if you want to just watch the rest and know that the replay will be there for you if you'd like to get on and see it. And there's Tylene. Hi, honey. How are you? So it's good to see you on here again. We are all midway through, and I have a lot of pretty things in here. There's a lot of one and done. So if you'd like to watch the replay, I think you're going to find some very vintage, nice paparazzi pieces. So just to recap on these guys, these are clip-ons. They are gorgeous. Like, I'm serious. They keep getting better and better and better. These do look like they are from Tiffany's. I mean, if you follow any of the jewelry trends, if you like jewelry, I think you do. And by the way, thank you, Christy, for hooking me up to that Art Deco site with the jewelry. I'm going to share that to my page if you guys want to hop on. The jewelry is phenomenal. Like, obviously, we're never going to be able to afford it, or maybe we will, but I'm not going to buy it. But it's gorgeous. So this is what I'm just showing right now. Clip-ons, fantastic. Has that Jackie O look, totally. And I'm also selling this ring right here for $5. It came in brand new, but I only have one. I thought I'd wear it and showcase it with this bracelet. If you like both of them, then it's $10. So there we go for the clip-ons. Let's see what we have over here. All right, the next pair of earrings were very, very popular, but I only have one pair left now. And what's going to be really amazing with this pair is it's going to be turquoise crackle stones. But guess what? It's turquoise crackle stone in gold. Usually you see that in silver. $1.99. Fishhook wires, lead nickel free. Look at these. Aren't these fantastic? There's that blue turquoise crackle stone set in gold. I've always said this. I wish you would see more turquoise set with like diamond-like stones around it, because it's that beautiful of a stone and it could carry it off. It can carry it off in gold. I absolutely love it in silver, but it really enriches it to me when you put it in gold. The last pair, number $1.99. And that's how long they are. Look at that. Kristen Cohn. Okay. And if you have any of the other turquoise pieces in gold, I think we have one necklace out that has the, they've just recently had, that was set in a gold setting. These will go perfect with it. And they're going to look really fantastic. And like I said, Kristen, I've been seeing you in your lives, and so professional, really. You were good before, but you're better now. I mean, like, total professional. And that's what you get with practice, right? You just keep doing what you like to do, and then you own it. And remember, Steve Jobs said, if you have a job you like, you never work a day in your life. And isn't that the truth? Yeah, I think it is. So the next piece that I have here, it is one of our blockbusters, and it's the last one that I have. I'm going to reorder this one, but some of you may not have it in your jewelry wardrobe, and you may want it. I did pull it out in the cool metal like this one here. Fix this so you can see this better. In the silver, I have this one available. I have 3 of these left. I did have 10. It's number 187. It comes with these earrings. They are fabulous. And if you'd like one, I'll put your name on one. $5, you guys. Look at this. It's fantastic. But now back to the blockbuster one. Number 543. Blockbuster means we're always going to have it in stock because it's so popular. Everybody loves it, which is good, because when you see this piece, you're going to understand why. Here are the earrings, and they have some hammering going on, and they also have like hammering and just regular polished silver, like. And then you're going to get into this where it's backwards. So let me get here. Now there's the polished silver, there's the hammered, and then you're going to see the bling. See the bling on that? If I can stop it moving. All around there. It really picks up the light. It is one of those that you can make it a little bit longer, but it has presence, and it's only $5. And look at, and when you feel this, you are not going to believe how weighted and how it feels good on your skin. Now, I'm going to order more of these. So when I put this down, but I figured I'd bring it out, see if anybody wanted to get it for like the holidays or for a Christmas present. And if not, I'm just going to go ahead and order, and it will be here. But it is one of those just fabulous pieces that's part of their line, and that is number 543. Okay, 543 for Galen. Okay, good choice. This is going to look really good. And then I'm just going to order more of these. I'll put that one over there. I like to have the blockbusters. They're blockbusters for a reason, because they look gorgeous. They're made very well, and they have a lot of people that like them and order them. So, but the good thing about Paparazzi is they'll have so many new releases that you won't see yourself coming and going in this one. But when you have that special occasion and you really want to pull out the strings here and really look fabulous, this is going to do the trick. I mean, some of their blockbusters, I really don't know how they make them for $5. That's the truth. What I like when I'm doing this is how crackly the crackle paper is, you know. But I do like to keep it in its original wrapping. I think it just maintains its integrity a little bit longer. And then if you get it home and you take it out and put it in your jewelry wardrobe, maybe you have one of those ones where they're tarnish free and all that kind of stuff. I don't think this jewelry tarnishes, but I think that it adds protection to it when you can put it in a safe place. And that is 543. That one also comes in gold. So maybe next time I come on, I'll bring it out in the gold for you. All right. Only one left on this great wrap. It is a white leather one, $2.24. It's more upper scale than our other wraps because it has these end caps on there and a lobster claw. This one also has a suede leather, and this won't look right to you when you see it. But there is an infinity symbol on there and a piece of bling and the word love. So it's really pretty. If that has a meaning for you, this would be a great bracelet. These, I had a large quantity of these. I am down to my last one. And that is number 224, just so you can see it. I love bracelets and necklaces that have a message on them, you know, that, you know, someone might see it and right away they know what kind of person you are, that if they see love on it, you know, wow, she's really a friendly person, or I really like her, or, you know, she's a real person, not fake. So 224, and that one comes home. Brand new earrings, you guys, brand new, in time for the holidays. This is like a, look at it's like a blue stone. I want to see what they call it. Oh, it's a silver stone. I'm sorry. It looked blue when I first opened it up, but it is silver. $4.63. Look at these. You have all that bling on there, and then you have the silver teardrop. So pretty. It's going to go with everything. It's not going to be too long. It's probably going to end where this little one ends. But, you know, you wouldn't have to wear any other jewelry with this. You could take it all away. That's how it's going to look on. It's really pretty. And why not? And you know what? Don't be afraid to wear this stuff. If you're going to go to dinner, put it on. I mean, why shouldn't you look like the babe that you are, right? Your husband or whoever's sitting across the table from you thinking, wow, you're really pretty, you know? Kristen Cohen, $4.63. So enjoy your jewelry. Wear it. Don't keep it for special occasions. Don't wear your faux diamonds, you know, unless you're, you know, you're going to hide them away, but don't do that. And like I said, remember, there are people at Christmas time that maybe want to look more festive, and then you bring this and they can take it right out on there when they're opening their gift, and they can put these on, have dinner in them, feel good, have a glass of champagne or whatever, and wear them because they're really, really pretty. And you will not find these in a department store, probably at all. $4.63. And for those of you watching at night, I hope that I'm showing you the numbers as much as you need to see. They don't listen to me. They can't put me on, but they do watch. So, you know, I'll save some of those for you. All right, here's another one that's a one and done. This is number 239. It's a burnished copper. If you're looking to complete your wardrobe in a kind of funkier burnished copper piece, I only have one of these left. Number 239. It starts out with these burnished copper balls. There's an extender. There's a robust chain. I mean, it's really tough. It's like Harley or something. And then you get all of this. It's really cool. It's not your usual necklace, but wait till you see this one on. It's really striking. This ball over here. 239. Didn't I tell you this was a piece? Like, look at that. You're going to walk in a room with that piece on. They're going to see this piece. They're going to see you. And isn't that what we all do this for anyway? Sort of. So, one piece left. That's it on this deal. $239. Brand new earrings, guys. I have, looks like I have a pretty good, probably about 6 of these. Now wait till you see these. These are number 444. It's like a blue cat's eye. It's on a post. And then it has these independent rings that go independent of each other, but one of them has like little baby stones, and maybe I can get it to focus. There. Very pretty, very attractive, not too big, but look at that blue. Look, like that blue just jumps right out at you. I love it. And I love all the little bling on there. And they're really, look, they're smaller than what I have on, and this is pretty small. So if you like these, I have 6 of them. And that's all she wrote about that. And if any of you are liking the necklace that I have on, it is $187, and I have like 3 of these left. So you may want to get one while I have them. It is kind of like, it kind of is a warped disc, and it catches a lot of light. Let me just get up close so you can see. See what I mean? It's like pebbled. The back is finished off. You could almost wear the back side too, but I like the pebbling because it matches the earrings. There's that, and then here is the earring. So, I mean, wow, what a deal, right? $444. This, I'm surprised more of you aren't jumping on this. I'm afraid these aren't going to be here, but let me get them for Shelly. These are going to be great out to dinner earrings, Shelly. They're going to be very shiny in that kind of muted way that you like them, and that color blue is going to be flattering on everybody who wears it. So I think you're going to really enjoy these. And if I have any other takers while I have them out, otherwise I'll put them away. And what do I have over here? Oh, well, while we're on robust necklaces, you want another one of 187. All right, what was 187? Maybe it's in this one. All right, let me see if I can find 187 here. I have was that 187 or 197? All right. Okay, let me get Sherry on the 444. I'll go there, and then I'll return to this. It's like I have the memory of like a cat where I'm like, okay, what is number? Okay, like my cat, all she does is just wants to be fed all the time. Cries all the time. So Sherry is going to get those. And Sherry, I think these are perfect for a petite lady, and I think you'll really like them. And like you said, your eyes are blue, so this is going to look really good with you. So we have, all right, Shelly's 444, Sherry, and Kristen Cohn wants them. And I knew once we started on these would fly. The necklace I'm wearing. Okay, thank you. Cat brain. And I'll just dig that one out later. Did I put that over here? I don't think so. I put it back in the basket, and I'll dig that one out. But I have my sticker ready, so we have that one. Okay, and that's all good. So that means I have 2 of these left. So if anybody wants to do this for someone for Christmas, I'm telling you, this is really, truly worth it. It is. I wouldn't lead you down a path that I wouldn't walk down myself. So on the blue earrings, for those of you watching behind the scenes, I have 3 left. All right. Okay, here's another necklace that is the last one that I have. This is number 254. Kind of like that copper one. Oh, no, I did not. I will put you down to Christy. I'm so sorry. You know what? I don't know why this thing is doing this, because I did not see. No. I just saw that you were watching. So I'm going to put you down for the 0187. Also, Kristen, I know that you're a big, Christy, you're a big Simply Santa Fe lady, and I'm getting this one in copper. So I can't tell you when it's going to get delivered, but it's coming in copper. So when I get it, I will contact you, and you can tell me if you want one, because you don't, no obligation if you don't want one, but I just want to make sure you're getting one if you like it. So on this one here, this is number 254, the last one I have. You're going to have the start of these creamy pearls on a really robust chain. And that's Patricia. Hi, Patricia. And then it's the same thing as like that copper one, except it's like more dressier. It's not kind of like, yeah, I figured you'd like that. So it's the same one like the copper one, except it's more elegant, more out there. But because that big chain on there, you know, you could get your motor running at any time on this one too. Look at that. I mean, that is a wow. $4 or $5. Look at the chain on this, you guys. Is that crazy? You get earrings with it. You have an extender with it. It is $5. That's $254. It is. So I have $254 left if anybody wants it. Otherwise, I am going to put her down over here and move on. We're almost at the end, guys. I think it's only 9 o'clock, so we're good. And there's Rose. Hey, Rose. Funny seeing you here, right? It's going to look a little bit different than I did this morning. You'll think, yeah, who was that person you saw this morning, right? A little bit of slinky and everything like that, and I'm good to go. All right. On to the next. All right. All right, I have a pair of gold hoops. The last one. These were popular too, but now they have come to the end of their line. And so if you need a pair of gold hoops, this is definitely what you want to watch next. These are number 299. These are gold tone. They're on a post, and they look like this. They look like they took wires and put them all together, and then they did an end cap on them. A little bit bigger, but look at the amount of mileage you're going to get out of these things. Like, wow, like, phew, light. This is going to happen all over. You're going to wear them in sunlight. But I love how they did all the wires together like that. Now you can see why these were popular. But you know what? The lone pair of earrings here. She's going to have to go back in the bag unless somebody claims her. So that's $299 for these. I'm telling you, a little hair, a little eye makeup, and some jewelry. And like I said, they're gonna think who I am in real life is this girl's mother. So yeah. Anyway, $299, guys, and that pair of earrings comes home with you. Now I'll go back into my newer pieces here. I love this piece. I wish I would have ordered more. I didn't realize how good it was going to be. This is a power necklace. And if you worked in an office or you worked around anybody like a lawyer or a real estate agent, this will just sum it all up for you. It is number 270. It's in silver, and it comes with these chains, and it's just a chain. Like, you know, those big, chunky chains that you always see. Remember I told you this? The female lawyer stands like this in the picture. Be driving on the freeway, and there's that poster, and she's a female lawyer, and she's doing this. They all stand like that, and they all have this on. I'm not kidding. So if you like this one, I think I was only able to get 6. I wish that I would have gotten more. And again, this is going to lay right when you fix it on your neck. I just took it out of a bag. So, you know, you can swap out the earrings on this. $2.70. The earrings will go perfect, but if you don't want to be matchy-matchy, you can just wear this. Bam. It's going to look good. Those hoops I actually have. Let me grab. I think I have them in copper. I would have to pull the bag, and I don't know, maybe I do have them in copper. Yeah, I do. All right. The only other color I have those gold ones in is this shiny penny copper, 536, right here, right here. There is that metal I say that's got the pink tone to it, and look what it does for the skin. And let me just take this one out, the gold. Well, gold is good for everybody, right? So gold is $2.99. Same earring, but I'm just going to show you a little flip here. Real pretty, right? I mean, gold is gold. Look. So these are $2.99 and these are $5.36. The $2.99, I only have the one pair left. I would have to check on the copper. I know I don't have a whole lot of those left, but let me go here, $2.70. That goes over here, right here. So this, yeah, that's my one here. I'll talk to myself, right? Okay, Shelly wants this flower necklace. Yeah. But you don't have to be a professional to wear it. I mean, you can be on the back of a motorcycle wearing this too. And remember, I also have that in the black chain. So, you know what you could do? You could put one on the shorter one and wear the black one there, and then you'd have like this combination of chain going on. That would look good too. So let me get Shelly on here. $5.36 for Dana. Okay, let me get that for Dana. Donna. You'll either get these or I'll pull them for you if I have more, but your name is here first, so you will get them. And I'll pull those later so I don't take your time now. So, if I don't have any more takers on this one, I'm going to put this one away. Teresa wants $2.70. Why did I see that? Thank you, guys. It's not on mine. See, Nancy, you're not the only one that ever shows up. I'm telling you, I don't know why. All right, I'm going to get... Teresa gets this. Okay. Thank you, Kristen. Or, yeah, was that Kristen that told me? So let me get this here. Yeah, $2.70. Yeah, that black and silver, it rocks. So if you, Shelly, if you don't have this one in black, do you want me to pull it off the board so you can see it? You thought you had the copper first. Well, you know what? I mean, you didn't claim them. You said you happen to have those in any other colors. You didn't claim them. So she put that down first, the $5.36 with that. So, honey, I'd have to give them to her because that's how it registers on my end. But I do have the gold for sale. But you know what? Let me see, because I might have. I'm going to look in my stash, but I won't do it now. But I'm going to put your name down. And I'll see if I have them, and I'll let you know via the email, okay? Because I might have more of those. I just don't have the envelope with me. So I'm going to take care of you. So don't worry. $2.70. Okay, so I want to make sure that Teresa wanted this. I mean, I didn't see any claim for that, so I want to make sure, Teresa, that you want this. Because I just put it in there. Okay. Okay, so this one here is number 19. I have to pull the envelope to see how many I have of these, but Here it is in black. And this is what I'm saying. One on the shorter, one on the longer. And then you have that look. And then you have this pose. Okay? So if you want number 19, Shelly, I can pull the envelope, see if I have more. Otherwise, this one can go to you. Because I don't know if I have more. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take care of you, Teresa. I'll try to, make sure I'll check that out there. I think that I do because I would have taken it out in a one and done if I didn't have more. So I'm going to check that. I have your name down here on the 536. So I guess I just need to know from Shelly, are you getting your motor running? Head out on the highway, looking for adventure, or whatever comes your way. Yeah. So Nancy too, 19. I got to pull that one. So I'm going to, because Shelly wanted to see this, if she claims this one, she will get this one. If I have more, then I'll go, okay, Shelly and that. But I think I do have more, or I wouldn't have left it up there. So I'll just get you guys going on this. And Shelly. And then if anyone else wants to claim envelopes I haven't pulled, I'll put your name down, but then if I don't have it, I'll let you know. Usually I pull them for the show, but I don't want to take your time going to my inventory. You guys are busy. You don't need to do that. So let me put this stuff away. The 530, oh no, that was 19, and this is 270. So 270 is going away, but I do have them here now. So if you think you want silver power necklace, this is the time to get it, because this is not going to last. And then we had no takers on the gold. Am I correct on the gold ones like these, the one and dones? Nobody wanted those, right? Just the copper. So that was 536. 536 on this. I have Teresa and I have Donna wanting these. I'm pretty sure I do. I will make sure those go in there. And let's see here. And the gold ones that I had, again, if there's any takers, this is the last pair of gold ones that I have. So if anybody wants those, please let me know. Or someone else may buy them and you won't get them, and I can't get them anymore. All right, the next piece that I have, and we only got a couple more envelopes, and then we're going to call it a night. But I wanted to get through some of this vintage stuff that I have here so that I'll have room for the new stuff comes in. And I'm really shopping for us, so I think it's gonna be good. This is 263. I have a brass necklace, and it has like a cognac stone in it. Wait till you see this. It's a long one. It's beautiful. 263. There's the extender in brass. This is the color of that stone. Perfect for fall. These are great doodad earrings because you don't usually see them in that color. But now we're going to keep going until I come into this. Isn't that a wow? There is the number. Let me put it on the bus so you can see how gorgeous this is. You know me, you know I love cognac, and you want to know the reason why. It's so rich. Look at that. If someone said to you, did you pay $5 for that? Are you crazy? But you did. And these are like little snake wires coming down here, like the same part of like the chain, like a chain thing. But that color, this is another one that if you're not really into all of this, space, which I don't know, I think I would like the focal point at the bottom. You could try to bring it up and wear it around your neck and bring it closer. Again, it won't have that thing. But, I mean, you can play with it. It's your jewelry. You can have it hang where you want. Look at that. 263. It is my last one, and that is for Teresa. Okay. I know. Love cognac stones. Cognac and champagne stones are my absolute favorites. Just because they're so rich. What's number 263? Okay. right, this is my last new piece. I got a couple other pieces after this, and then we're done. This isn't exactly new. This is a Blockbuster, but I brought it out because I just love, I didn't show a lot of gold tonight, so I thought I want to bring something gold out here. But I really love, this is probably one of the pieces, too, that brought me into the line. Let me get the, it is a Blockbuster, which means I can get this at any time. Number 90. And it's going to come with these earrings that have chains and some bling on them. And then you're going to get a fishnet with bling all over it. When I first got into the line, and of course my daughter brought this stuff home, I was like, are you kidding me? That is $5. You can't believe it until you get there and you wear it and you go, I don't know how, and here again, I don't know how they do this, but it is so beautiful. So I have a couple of these. This is what I'm talking about. Like, look at, I wanted to bring something gold out for you because I did a lot of silver. And on my necklace, the 187, I think I have 2 of these left. So this would be the time to get it if you don't want the second crew to get this after you guys. But Blockbuster was good because I thought, you know what? I can get them. If someone likes them, I can always order more. And, I mean, it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. So that's number 90. And then I'll put this one away. Unless anybody wants it. And I have a decent amount of these if somebody wants number 90. And now I'm going to show you a few more one and dones. And then we're going to be one and done. Done. All right. These are bangles in brass. But they're not like the other ones that I showed you. These are more smoother. There's not a lot of different shapes in this. But they are still brass. If you're looking for brass, this is my last set. Remember, this ring also is available. If you want the bracelet, this one's also available. Only have one. That's number 280. It's great. If you don't have brass bracelets and bangles, you may want to get them. They are very chic looking when you wear bangles. They're gorgeous. And that's my one set that I have left in brass. And, well, this must just be brass day. I love this next piece. I have it. I kept it. Let's see here. I want to check something out, you guys. All right. Yeah, I want to make sure I had the right thing here. I have this one. I love it. It's in brass. It is fantastic. And for some reason, why? I don't know. Here's my number. All right. This is number 261. It comes with these earrings. You do not have to swap these out when you see what I'm going to show you. Look at this piece. All brass. Look at the detail on their coins. It's a great boho necklace. Look at this. I have one. I love it. I wear it all the time. It is robust. It feels good on. It's in brass. It's just, if you have anything else brass, like for instance, I just showed you the brass bangles. Let me bring them out here. I didn't do this on purpose, but this will just kind of show you what I'm talking about. There's that. Now this is on your arm. Isn't that great? Do you look like you spent $10? Seriously. I'm serious. Like, you know, and if you have other brass bracelets and you got these, you could wear one on each arm or wear all of them on one arm. So you have like an arm party going on and this. But look at the detail on that. This one won't last long. I can tell you that. So if you want this one that's left, that is $261. The bangles here are $280 if you want these. And let me see if anybody wants it. And I'm going to put it down and move on. And you can also personal message me if you really need to have one of these that you didn't claim now. All right. And then I only have a couple more here, and then I think we're done. Yeah. This here is a very pretty necklace with some kind of pink, more like pink to red beads. This is $266. What I'm saying, it's pink, but it's like a darker pink. Not quite a red. There's extender. Okay, look at this. It's really, really pretty. Very ornate beads. More of that right there. I love this shape of a bead right here. I love that in jewelry. I love that in gemstones. It's very rich looking. Then you have the bigger bead here, and that kind of stamped out. Looks like a locket, but it's not. And that. Like, I'm thinking that's a wow piece. And look at it on. It has a vibe of, like, to me, like the turn of the century, the last one, where you had a lot of those like Y necklaces, and then that tassel, and almost like that full locket at the bottom. So if you like that, that's $266. But a wow piece at that, right? I remember shop, like if it's some kind of a seasonal thing, buy it now. $266, yep. I knew somebody would get this. It's too pretty to pass up. Seriously. I don't go enough places to be buying and wearing all this jewelry, but I love it. And I'll tell you what, I gotta tell you this. My daughter came down this morning. Now, I had a necklace on, I think it was Saturday, and it was gold, and it had some Aurora Borealis kind of gold beads on it. Then she took like a gold necklace that had rhinestones on it, and she wore that. And she was casual, and it looked great. I was like, wow, I would never have thought to put those two together. She looked great. And of course, then we did lunch and everything when we could, you know, when school ended and everything like that. But I'm telling you, this stuff here, you can do a lot of things with it. Make it your own. That's kind of the theme. Be creative with your jewelry, because you can. All right, so that one's good. Let me put this one down. All right, I had this bracelet. This goes along the lines of your get your motor running thing. Last one I had on this one, and this flew out the door, and I love this bracelet. It's the last one I have. It's in this kind of silver. It's tough looking. And it has a lobster claw and extender. So this is what's around your wrist. Very tough looking. Very boho chic. Very urban. And you can wear that. You can wear it alone. You could wear it with a lot of different jewelry. It's just really pretty. I'm sad to think I only have one left, because I really love this one. And believe me, I have it in my wardrobe now too. Because there's just some things I have to take out of there. You know, I just do. And this was one of them. Just all that kind of, that real toughness. You know, because that's who we are, right? Because we can wear all kinds. We can go from real pretty and dainty and petite and all that to bold and, you know, that kind of look to lawyerish. So there it is, $284 if you like it. And if you have a bigger wrist, this is going to fit you because of that lobster claw and the extender on there. Also, if you're petite, you can bring it up and just hook it right into the top notch there. So you can also wear it if you really want to know that. You went to $270. And help me out. What's $270? Like I have all these. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Here you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what, Kristen? When you do your next, do this, and I'll know exactly where you got that pose from. It's a power pose. I'm not kidding. Watch any woman executive. Look at the board of director pictures. Look at lawyer pictures on the web. They all stand like that. There's a little tidbit there, right? Sorry if you guys are lawyers out there. But it's true. So true. All right, so this bracelet here, I'm going to put down here, and I'm going to move on. I have like 2 more pieces, and then we're done. Then I'm going to go find these other pieces for everybody, and then I'm going to call it a night, because this was like a paparazzi day for me, honestly. I did nothing but paparazzi all day. It was either finding something, ordering something, selling something. You know, it was just like bam, bam, and bam. But you do it on your own schedule. So that's really good. Now you think, well, I'm going to go down and handle the inventory. I'm going to go down and, you know, get my billing out or go out and separate out this order. And so you do it when you can do it. That's the beauty of it. And you really have a good time doing it. $2.97. This piece is, I love this. And sad again to see that this one only has one left. But okay, $2.97. There we have these earrings that have like that white chain in them. You see that? And then all of this. Wow. So classy. Look at that. Now, if it's your necklace, you're gonna fix this so it goes on you the way you want to. This came out of a bag. So, you know, maybe there's a little bit of adjusting to go on. But look at that, $2.97, and this little lady comes home with you. See, like down here, I would flip this out. There, it's kind of tangled. And I'll do my best to package it up so when you get it, it's not so tangled up. But look at that. See what I mean? What a cool vibe. This is $2.97. Right here. And let's see here, 2 more pieces and then we're done. Back to bangles. If you don't have shiny penny copper, you need these because these are the last ones that I have in this particular design. This would be the time to get them right now. Look at them. Aren't they wild? Here's one that's all kind of got like the hammering in there. And then these other ones are kind of stamped down. Then you have some plain ones. Remember, if you have a bigger wrist, you can wear these. You just put one on, each one at a time. That's how you get them on. That's how you get them off. I know, because that's how I get them on. And then they'll lay probably down here on your wrist. So, I mean, you'll have plenty of room. So $2.98 brings these home to you. If you don't claim them here, maybe you guys out there will claim one later on tonight. So just know that. $2.98. And the last thing is this. It's a bracelet and it's an earring. And they were part of a fashion fix, but they're all that's left of this fashion fix. And you may want these pieces because they match, but I'm willing to sell them by themselves for $5. So this number is $2.59. $2.59. If you want these earrings, they're fantastic. They're $5. Just say $2.59 These come home. If you like the bracelet that goes with it, stretch. $2.59 And then if you like both of them, just say $2.59 set. And it's yours. Then it'll be $10. But they go together. That's why I kept them together. The other parts were sold out, or I had bought extras, and this is what I'm left with. And coming soon, I'm going to take all the fashion fixes that I have left that I've collected that are complete sets, and I'm just going to do a one and done. Here are some paparazzi vintage, fashion fix sets. So I'll have that coming soon too. It won't be a long show, but if you like some of these things where it was a complete set and you didn't get it, that's what I'm going to put in the upcoming attractions. So anybody on these? If not, just tell me I want the set. E for earrings, $2.59 right here, and that's it. So I think we packed a lot into this. I don't think I have any more to show you. So this is it, kids, till Saturday night. And all the rings and everything that didn't go out, actually none of the rings went out, but they will be billed tomorrow with things that you got today, or we'll just square up tomorrow on all of it. So until we meet again, this is going to be the end of the presentation. I'm going to hang out here for just a bit to see if anybody else wants anything or needs anything. If not, just send me a personal message It was fun dealing with everybody again, you know, to see you all, to, you know, try to be the jewelry pusher man. So I have 2 of these sets left. If you want one and you didn't get one on the presentation, let me know and I'll get one out to you. And all right, it looks like we're done, kids. I don't see anything else coming in. Take care, and we will talk later. Nope, this is Envy Dakota in Almond Breeze. My hair is right here. This stuff sticking out right here. This kind of, my hair is white. My hair is white. So all this is my hair sticking out. You know what you do, and maybe you already know, you get the little comb with the little pointer, and you pull your hair out so that the hairline, it looks real. So no, this is not my real hair. I have all white hair. So, all right, kids. Bye now, and we'll talk later.